Ever pondered upon the question, what goes around comes around? This is essentially the great law of karma. It's a principle of cause and effect, a cosmic echo, if you will. The way we act, the words we speak, even the thoughts we harbor, all have consequences that mirror their nature. If we cultivate kindness and respect, we'll find them blooming back at us. Remember, the seeds we sow today determine the harvest we reap tomorrow. That's the essence of the great law. Moving forward, let's delve into the law of creation and the law of humility. The law of creation speaks to our power to shape our own lives. It's not about what we want, but rather who we are. We attract what we are. If we yearn for positivity, we must radiate positivity. If we desire prosperity, we must embody the mindset of abundance. It's about taking control, seizing opportunities, and aligning ourselves with influences that foster our aspirations. On the other hand, the law of humility focuses on our acceptance of reality. It encourages us to admit our problems, for it is only through admission that we can begin to solve them. What we resist persists. Ignoring issues only amplifies their negative energy. Acceptance, however, empowers us to make the necessary changes. To create the life we desire, we must be humble enough to recognize and accept our flaws. Next up are the law of growth and the law of responsibility. The law of growth reminds us that our inner lives control our outer world. The seeds we plant within our minds blossom into the actions we take and the environments we cultivate. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions, and positive actions create a positive world. But remember, to see a change in our world, we must first make a change within ourselves. Moving on to the law of responsibility, this principle teaches us that our lives are of our own doing and nothing else. Our circumstances merely mirror our state of mind. By taking responsibility for our thoughts and actions, we seize the control to improve our situations. Every stumble, every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace these lessons and strive to make things better. Our growth is tied to our ability to take responsibility for our actions. Let's now explore the law of connection and the law of focus. The law of connection posits that everything we do is somehow interlinked. Our past, present, and future are not distinct entities, but parts of a cohesive whole. Each action, no matter how small, leaves an imprint on our life's canvas, influencing our future. This law encourages us to be mindful of our actions, knowing that they contribute to the broader narrative of our life. Moving on to the law of focus. This law underscores the importance of concentration. It tells us that we cannot think of two things at the same time. Therefore, to reach our goals, we must zero in on what truly matters. By focusing on positive emotions and personal development, we leave no space for negativity. Even in challenging times, we should seek lessons and maintain a positive outlook. Every action is a dot that connects to form the line of our life's story, and to draw this line, we must focus on what truly matters. Moving on, let's understand the law of giving and hospitality and the law of presence. The law of giving and hospitality asserts that our true intentions are demonstrated through our selflessness. It's not merely about grand gestures, but consistently showing a readiness to assist others. This law reminds us that our actions are the truest reflection of our beliefs, and in giving, we exhibit personal growth and maturity. Now, let's delve into the law of presence. This law emphasizes the importance of living in the present moment. It encourages us to not dwell on the past or worry about the future. Instead, it asks us to learn from our past and use our future aspirations to fuel our actions today. The present moment is where we have the power to shape our lives. True intentions are reflected in our actions, and to act effectively, we must be fully present. Finally, let's delve into the law of change, the law of patience and reward, and the law of significance and inspiration. Let's start with the law of change. It's a simple yet profound principle that states, history repeats itself unless changed. The emphasis here is on the word change, a dynamic force that propels us out of our comfort zones. It's a call to action, urging us to recognize and address negative patterns in our lives. But remember, true change starts from within and must be followed by actionable steps. It's about breaking the cycle, making conscious decisions, and stepping onto new paths. Next, we have the law of patience and reward. This law asserts that nothing of value is created without a patient mindset. Patience in this context isn't about idle waiting. It's about persistent effort, about staying the course even when the finish line seems miles away. It's about accepting that lasting rewards are a result of time, effort, and resilience. So focus on the journey, not on the destination. Cherish the process of growth and evolution, rather than comparing yourself to others. Finally, let's explore the law of significance and inspiration, which states, "The best reward is one that contributes to the whole." This law reminds us of our interconnectedness. Our actions, big or small, ripple out into the world, impacting others in ways we may never fully comprehend. It encourages us to pursue goals that provide value beyond ourselves, to lead by example and to inspire others with our deeds. Making a positive difference in the world, that's the ultimate reward. So, as we navigate through the intricate maze of life, let's remember these three laws. Let's strive to be agents of change, practicing patience as we work towards our goals, and aim to make a significant impact that inspires others. Change is a constant process that requires patience, and the most significant changes are those that inspire others. To wrap up, let's summarize. The 12 laws of karma serve as a roadmap to a fulfilling life. They teach us that our actions and intentions shape our destiny, that we attract what we are, not what we desire, and that our lives are of our own doing. They instill in us the importance of focusing on what truly matters, giving selflessly, living in the present, embracing change and valuing patience. Mastering these principles can guide you toward a fulfilling and impactful life. Indeed, karma isn't about punishment or reward. It's about understanding the consequences of our actions.